everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Sunday, December 22nd, 2024, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, we had a great day. We had 4 straight win days before Friday, had to update Friday, and then an 8 and 4 day Saturday. Absolutely love to see it. Members only best bets went 2 and 2 though. Chiefs -3, dub. Tennessee plus 7.5. That was terrible. That game I was just really looking forward to the whole day. Absolutely terrible. Warriors +3 win over 6.5. Pittsburgh and New Jersey. Excuse me. That was a loss. They went 6 and 2 on the video. You're welcome, by the way. For those guys who are in the comments talking shit after one bad day, this is why y'all never win. Because you think every single day you're supposed to go big. What happens is sometimes you have bad days and you come back and you win big. 6 and 2 yesterday on the video. Penn State -7.5 was easy, never a doubt. 2 pick sixes, absolutely love to see it. Texas -12.5 win. That was a close one though. That was close. That was a win though. Absolutely love to see it. That Texas team looks pretty good. And also Clemson yesterday, just totally off topic, but Clemson, not really off topic, but Clemson did a public service for the ACC yesterday, being competitive against Texas, because after SMU, man, holy crap. I think Clemson actually looked pretty good. And they can keep Cade Klubnik, add some guys in the portal. Clemson's going to be live this year. Excuse me. Steelers +7.5. Terrible. Pistons +5.5. That was a win. Kings -5.5. L. Then Xavier +5.5. Nice win to start the day. Over 6.5, Columbus and Philly. That was a nice win. Under 6, Boston and Buffalo. That was a nice win. We had a great day yesterday. 8 and 4. College football, we're 140 and 100. Best bets are 60 and 41. NBA 93 and 70. NHL 95 and 77. NFL, the record's on this paper. Gosh darn it. I think we're 25 games over 500 though in the NFL. Let me pull that up really quick. NFL. We had a good, NFL were 150 and 129. You like to see that. So overall, we're having a great year, basically across everything. Super, super, super profitable. That's why we're in Florida right now. And we have a loaded slate today. We have a full slate of NFL for you guys. 4 picks in the NFL in the video. 1 NBA, 1 NHL, 1 college basketball. I love the plays today. But if you're new to the channel and haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button, like this video, and the notification bell so you never miss a pick. And guys, as far as liking the video, guys, we went 8 and 4 yesterday, 6 and 2 for you guys on the video. I think that deserves at least 150, 200 likes on this video. So definitely smash that like button, man. Go ahead for 15,000 subs. So I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's keep winning together. Let's go make some money. So first play we're gonna roll with here today. You know it's coming. It's gonna be Redskins +4.5 versus the Eagles. First things first, it's hard to sweep a team in the division. Just hard to do it. And you can be like, well, Zach, there's a bunch of sweeps. Yeah, but the Redskins are actually pretty good, and the Eagles are very good, obviously. But they're not. It's not like Eagles and Giants. Like no one gets like. Of course, the Eagles are gonna sweep the Giants. The Redskins are at home. We're a fresh team. What I mean by fresh is our bye week was super, 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 super late in the year. And the last time we played Philly was in Philadelphia. And it was a 2-point game going into the 4th quarter, and the Eagles had 2 quick touchdowns that blew it open. But one thing that Fred Smoot said on a podcast a couple weeks ago, when people were asking, like, why are the Skins, why are they declining? Like, why are they not playing as well as they had in the prior years? And what he said was, which I think is completely true, is the bye week is so far back that, like, if you watch the games, which not many people watch the Redskins games, but when they watch the games, right, like, first half they looked great. Second half they were falling off a cliff. The last few games before the bye week. And once the bye week hit, they've looked really, really good. And for the Saints game last week, if Jaden Daniels throws like those deep balls, there's a few deep balls that he just missed to Terry McLaurin that if he threw them 4 inches shorter, he has 3 extra touchdowns on the game. So I think it was a little bit of a fluke last week. They still won, but it was a bit of a fluke as far as like they should have blown the Saints out. I think this is a really, really tight game today. I think it's a field goal game one way or the other. I'm not sure if the Skins are going to win. I'm rooting for them like a motherfucker, but they should be able to win this game. I think they have the better quarterback. They do have the better running back. The Eagles do. I mean, the Eagles have a better running back. They have better weapons, but we have the better quarterback. I think our defense is better than people give it credit for. We're also at home. And if we win this game, we're basically in the playoffs. So I think that the Skins are going to come out hotter than the Eagles do. Plus, the Eagles have the Cowboys next week, and the Eagles care more about the Cowboys than they do the Redskins. So I think it's going to be a look-ahead spot for them. And I don't think they're going 15 and 2. So give me the Skins +4.5 versus the Eagles here today. Next, I'm going with the Lions -6.5 versus the Bears. This is chalk city, and I mean straight up chalk city. But here's the deal. The Bears, the Sharps are on the Bears today, big time. And you know what? I don't care. The Bears are trash. They are so bad in every single facet of the game. It's actually ridiculous. And the Lions defense is getting healthy this week. They're starting to get guys back, which if you watched last week, the Bills put up 48 points on them. We had Bills by the way +3 in that game. Dub, easy win, never a doubt. But the Lions defense is getting healthy. They did lose Montgomery, but they still have Jahmyr Gibbs. And the Bears' run defense is, since honestly they lost the Hail Mary to the Redskins, their run defense has fallen off a complete cliff. And the Lions are the best offensive line in the NFL. They have a great running back in Gibbs. And with Goff struggling outside the dome, I think they're going to run the ball a ton, which completely favors the Lions. Plus, the Lions lost last week, so they're going to be hungrier this week. They've got to win to keep pace with Philly. So I just think the Lions are the hungrier team because also the Bears are just straight up quit. If you watch them, they have quit. They are bad, and I think they win. I think the Lions win this game by 2-3 touchdowns in this game. I understand that's blowing them out at home isn't a normal thing to do in a division, but in this specific instance, you got to go Lions -6.5 here. Because if I end up losing this bet, I can at least be like, I didn't bet on the Bears. I'm cool with that. If you bet on the Bears, you lose this bet, you're gonna hit yourself. You're gonna want to go back to your future self and cold talk them, because if you watch how this Bears team has actually played the last few games and the last, honestly, 2 months, you can't bet the Bears here. So I like the Lions here -6.5 versus the Bears. Next, I'm going with the Bucs -3.5 versus the Cowboys. I don't love the hook, but I don't trust the Cowboys. And with how they lost to the Bengals last week, basically destroying their playoff hopes. Dak's not playing. They don't have a ton of weapons outside of CeeDee Lamb. Rico Dowdell is fine, but the Bucs run defense is really good. I just don't really see where the Cowboys are going to be able to score. Kind of how I felt about Clemson yesterday, although Clemson scored more than I thought, but we still covered that game. The Bucs offensively are great. I think Baker Mayfield is really good. That's not exactly breaking news here, but even so, Baker is playing utterly fantastic right now. On top of that, I think that again, with the Cowboys, I just think the last week's loss deflated them, and plus the Cowboys don't have much hope. And what they're doing is, what the Cowboys are going to do, man, they might go 8-9, something like that, 7-10. That's going to get you the 12th or 13th pick. Man, if I were the Cowboys, I'd just lose out if it were me. And the Cowboys this year have been horrible at home. I think they've only won one game at home this entire year. They're snake bitten at home. I think the Bucs win this game by about 7 points. Give the Bucs -3.5. Better quarterback, better weapons, better defense, way better coach. Because McCarthy's a moron. Todd Bowles is not even a good coach, but Mike McCarthy is just a big fat dumb idiot. Holy shit. So give me the Bucs -3.5 versus the Cowboys. Next, I'm going with the Bills -13.5 versus the Patriots here today. The Bills are going to blow them out of the water. That's just what's going to happen. The Patriots have so much bad juju coming from that locker room because of Gerard Mayo. It's insane. They are not good whatsoever right now. They've been bad this whole year. I feel bad for Drake May. Drake May is a good quarterback. I think if you rank the rookie quarterbacks right now, it's obviously Jaden Daniels, probably Bo Nix, even though I think Bo Nix is worse than people think if you actually watch the games. His team's winning, but he's worse than people think when you watch the games. Then you put Drake on par with Bo Nix, and then you put Caleb Williams. Then maybe Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy, right? The Caleb Williams though, because he's not playing well. But even so, I like Drake May a lot. But this is a game where the Bills are going to win by 1 million. The Bills are at home. The Patriots don't have much of an offense. Everyone knows what they're going to be doing, and everyone knows what they're going to be doing. And the defense looks terrible under Gerard Mayo. Gerard Mayo's calling him soft in public, which is dumb as shit. It's true, but it's dumb as hell to do that, especially with guys who are prideful. And on top of that as well, when you're looking at this Bills team, who are they going to how on earth? Christian Gonzalez, unbelievable corner. How are they going to stop James Cook, Dalton Kincaid, Amari Cooper, Shakir? Mac Hollins looks like a number one receiver, weirdly enough, with his production. The Bills should win this game by 100. I think this game is 31-10 or something like that, 35-17, something in that range. Bills by 1 million, Bills -13.5. We're rolling with it here. Next, we're going to jump into the NBA. Because the NFL, I might be adding an NFL pick or two a little bit later. Check the pin comment below. But there's not many good NBA games on today, so we're going to jump into the NBA, NHL, and college basketball now. But just so you guys know, would you have 4 members only best bets today? We have 2 in the NFL that I love. Might be adding one more. NBA, NHL. Get us all at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the pinned comment below. Definitely go check that out. There's also a lot of perks along that come with memberships, and our members are making tons of money. But let's jump into the next play. So next one, the over 237, Indiana and Sacramento. The sharp money's on the over here, and both these teams play unbelievably fast. They're basically the same team in a way, except that Indiana has better inside scoring with Siakam and Turner, while Sacramento has better perimeter scoring with De'Aaron Fox and DeMar DeRozan. I think that defensively, I don't really see how they match up well with each other like at all, because you're gonna be able to pull Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner out of the lane, which is gonna be rim runs to like De'Aaron Fox, and DeMar DeRozan is the mid-range king. I don't see where they guard him there. And on top of that, Sacramento, I mean, they're just really, I don't really see, Indiana, excuse me. I don't see how Sacramento's gonna be able to stop Siakam and Turner, because they're twin towers down there. I mean, if they just literally throw it down in the post game and literally let Siakam and Miles Turner go to work, they should be able to score. They should be able to score 125 points in this game. So I like the over 237, Indiana, Sacramento. Next, I'm going to the over 6, Carolina, New York. The sharps are on the over. I like the over. Give me the over 6, Carolina, New York. I don't really have much to add on it. It's just, to me, it just looks good. So I like over 6, Carolina, New York. And then we're going to the over 156, Missouri and Illinois. The sharp money's on it. Illinois and Missouri play both very, very fast. Tony Perkins on Missouri now, so that really stabilizes the guard position. And Illinois can shoot the shit out of the 3-ball right now. They've completely redone their roster since getting rid of Coleman Hawkins and some of the other guys there. So I like the over 156, Missouri and Illinois. Now, like I said, guys, I might be adding a few more plays later. I'll be posting that in the pinned comment below here on Twitter, and my members, obviously, y'all will get that later. So I like that there. So, guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.